Okay, so when iOS 15 was announced, they announced something for video conferencing apps. It was in FaceTime first, but other third-party developers can add it into their apps, and that is portrait mode for video calls. And basically what this does is it uses, I think, the neural engine in your chip to simulate a portrait mode effect where it blurs out your background and it only keeps you in focus, similar to what Zoom and Google Meet already do. And this is only available in A12 devices and later. But there's also been a rumor going around that for the upcoming 2021 iPhones, I'm not going to call it 12s or 13, that's just so confusing, so let's just stick to 2021 iPhones. But there was a rumor that they would probably be getting a feature called portrait video. So if you don't already know, every iPhone from the iPhone 7 Plus and later has this feature called portrait mode. And it's really only on dual-lensed iPhones aside from the XR and the SE2, although their portrait mode is a bit weaker than iPhones with the telephoto lens. So on any iPhone with a telephoto lens, what it does is it'll use the second, the telephoto lens for depth and basically to blur out the background of a subject fairly accurately thanks to that second sensor. And on the iPhone XR and SE2, since they only have one lens, this portrait mode only works for people and pets on those iPhones. But up until now, we haven't really seen that get incorporated into iPhone video. I mean, yes, there's autofocus and the natural bokehing of the background as you focus on one object or person or something else, but there's never been a dedicated portrait mode for video. But it's definitely possible. If Apple can integrate it into live video conferencing, then it can surely be integrated into the camera. Right? Not yet, at least in the stock camera app. They didn't announce a feature like portrait mode or anything, and even though it could be a possible feature that's exclusive to the 2021 iPhones and later that are supposed to come out this year, you can still do it with pretty much any A12 iPhone. So here's how. All you need to do, first you need to get the iOS 15 beta if you're watching this before Apple releases the public versions of iOS 15, and then you have to go into an app that already supports portrait mode for their video calls. So this isn't something where you screen record and turn on your microphone and then go into FaceTime and turn on portrait mode, nothing like that. That's going to give you crappy quality. This is actually plugging into the camera within an app. So what I was doing was I was on WhatsApp and I was just recording a video because why not, and I sent it, and then I noticed, wait, there's portrait mode on. And keep in mind, this is a video that's recorded within WhatsApp, and it actually saved to my camera roll. This isn't during a call or anything. So I checked in, WhatsApp already supports portrait mode and mic modes. You can check this if you go into your control center within one of these apps. You can check mic modes and video effects, and it should show portrait mode and then the mic mode standard, voice isolation, and wide spectrum. If it does not show these, that means that the app doesn't support it yet, but WhatsApp does. Then once you go there, you can just plug into the camera in the app. If the app has a camera within the app, that's confusing. And then you just record a video from there. Now, I've only tried this on WhatsApp, so I don't know how it works on any other app. And keep in mind, I think portrait mode only works on the front-facing camera for live video. So yeah, just to recap, what you need to do for this is you download the iOS 15 beta if you don't already have it. You go into an app that supports both portrait mode and already has a camera within the app itself. And then you go into your control center, turn on portrait mode, and then you can record a front-facing video from the camera within that app, and it should be in portrait mode. And this probably isn't what most people wanted from portrait mode anyways. I heard that some people, they would want it on an iPhone so they can shoot videos like this, A-roll, where they can get a good bokeh background without having to use a real camera where you adjust all of that like I am right now. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please do leave a like and subscribe. It really does help me out. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me.